Hello everyone, so today I have my December 1st video 2016. I'm not going to ramble on. You know what a first video is. It is a... No, you know what a first video is, guys. So I'm just going to get straight into the video because it takes up all my storage space. It takes ages to edit and you just want to see what I've been loving throughout the month, don't you? So let's get straight into the video. So the first thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. I used to absolutely love this in the spring and summertime, and for some reason I stopped using it because I was kind of wishing for like cream primers, like these, like normal primers, like not spray on primers but cream primers or like gel primers. I was reaching for those a lot more than this because it is expensive, and I thought, do you know what, I don't want to waste it when I'm just like in the house and no one's gonna see my makeup. I don't want to waste it. So I stopped using it for a while and I completely just forgot about it. But then I thought, do you know what, if I'm just staying in the house, I still want to feel confident with my makeup. Like I might want to take a selfie, I might want to film a musically. I don't know what I want to do when I'm like at home. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start wearing makeup every single day just to feel confident in myself. So yeah, I'm not saying that you need to wear makeup, guys, to feel confident in yourself, by the way, guys, don't take that the wrong way, but when I wear makeup I do feel confident, so yeah. So I started using this every single day and I am just in love with it again. Like, I've fallen back in love with it. I use it every single day now. I have it on a day and I love it. It's so much better than a cream primer because a cream primer is good, but it still is missing something. Like it's still missing, like it still doesn't make your face glow. It doesn't make, like you have to buy a primer that's specifically for glowing skin, whereas they're like hard to find when you want like but usual drugstore primers that are for like that make your skin glow usually make you look really oily as well, but this makes you glow, doesn't make you look oily, keeps your makeup on all day. It's just perfect, guys, and it is £20, so it's expensive, but it is like literally worth the money. And I've had this for so long now. I've had it for over a year and I still have a lot left, so I love this and I definitely recommend it. The next thing is the Maybelline The Matte Makeup Powder. So I used to use this to set my under eye concealer because it is so powdery and it just makes your face completely matte. Like most matte powders like make your face a little bit matte, but there's still a bit of shine under there, there's still a bit of glow under there, but this is seriously matte. If you do not like super matte powder, then don't wear this because it is extremely matte. So I used to use it under my eyes only, but I've actually started to use it all over my face. And if you just put it on with a powder brush, yeah, you are super matte. If you want to like keep your skin matte but also really glowing, like I said like before, like with the MAC Fix Plus spray, this completely defeats the object of that because it makes your face so matte. How many times have I just said that, guys? I'm sorry. So then get a duo fibre brush, like I have this one, if I can reach it. So I put the powder on with this brush, which just places it all over your face, and you are white as a sheet because it is a white powder. White as a sheet. You need blusher with this and bronzer because it is extremely white. And then go in with this and brush it off because it doesn't set instantly. It takes a couple of minutes. You don't need to leave it like start like your blusher and stuff afterwards, but it's still quite powdery once it's on your face for a couple of minutes. So quickly just like brush it off when it like gets rid of the super matteness, if that's even a word. But yeah, so that's what I do, and it kind of takes the edge off the super matteness. And I love this because it keeps my makeup on all day, which is what I love in a powder, and it's matte. I'm going to stop saying matte, guys, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I do recommend this, but if you don't like super matte makeup, then don't use it. But it is good for me, like, I really do love it. The next thing is a lipstick, and it is the Kiko Milano Smart Lipstick in the shade 924. So Kiko lipsticks are amazing. They're such good quality. They are like, I think these are £3. £3 for lipstick this good quality is amazing. So they do so different like ranges of lipsticks. They do glossy lipsticks, they do matte lipsticks, they do the smart lipsticks. The smart lipsticks are my favourite. They're just so nice and the packaging is so professional. Like, I love it. And it's only £3.50, guys. I think like £3.50. Yeah, the £3.50. Love them. Absolutely gorgeous. And This is the 924 lipstick, which is my favourite shade, and it is gorgeous. It is such a good dupe for MAC Velvet Teddy, and I'm actually going to get MAC Velvet Teddy and show you the resemblance. And this is a matte lipstick, the Velvet Teddy one, but this is it's not matte, it's definitely not matte, but it's definitely not glossy either. It's kind of in the middle. So as you can see, there's not much difference to this at all. It looks a lot brighter in the tube Velvet Teddy, but it's actually darker than this. So there is not much difference in that at all. And this is £15.50 and this is £3.50. So yeah, so a huge price difference there. But I love this. I wear it nearly every single day, and it looks amazing with the copper eyeshadow look. It just looks amazing, guys, and I definitely recommend this. Now on to music. The first thing I have to show you is an album, and it is the Naruto Icon Music 95 album. So this is an amazing album. I think personally it has all my favourite songs in it, but there are a lot of bad reviews going on iTunes, and there are just so many bad reviews going around about this album because they have missed off this album so many hits from this year, because it says here 45 top chart hits. And just have a really good selection of hits. Like, they have so many, but they don't have some of the biggest artists, they don't have some of the biggest songs, and they do have some of the biggest artists, but not their best song of the year, because they have Fifth Harmony, That's My Girl, and I would say personally that Work From Home was the best one from this year, or Flex, and Emily Sandé's biggest song of the year was Breathing Underwater, and instead they put on the album Hurts. That was her second song from the album. I would probably pick Breathing Underwater to go on this album. I love Hurts, but that wasn't her biggest song. And they haven't put Zayn's best songs here. They've put Cruel instead, which isn't one of his biggest songs. And I just don't think that there's that many like big songs, like really big hits. There are a few, but not many. A lot of them have been successful, but not like at the very top of the chart, like 1, 2, or 3. They have got some number ones, but not many. Like, they haven't got any Weeknd songs. They haven't got Bruno Mars. All of the reviews I have read on iTunes have said, "Where's Bruno Mars? Where's The Weeknd?" Like, it is a good album, but they can add more songs onto this that have been the biggest ones. Lady Gaga's Perfect Illusion is one of my favourite songs ever. I love it. But that wasn't her biggest song. A Million Reasons was. So I can see where a lot of the bad reviews are coming from. I wouldn't put a bad review on about it myself. I'd probably give it about 4 out of 5 stars. But I do love the songs on here. They've got Zara Larsson, with my favourite artist ever. They've got Rockabye by Clean Bandit. They've got Ariana Grande. They've got Louisa Johnson, Dua Lipa. Do I pronounce her name right? Dua Lipa. I hope so. Yeah, so there are a lot of good songs in here, and I love this album, but they could add more songs to it that were like bigger hits. Now onto Netflix and TV. So the first thing is from Netflix, and it is a movie, and it's called The Forest. So this is a horror film, and I saw it in a supermarket, I think it was Morrison's, and I read the back of the box and I thought, oh my god, that looks so good. And it was actually in the DVD charts. It was like quite high up in the charts. I thought it must be good if it's that high up in the charts, but I didn't buy it. But I thought I'll wait until it's on Netflix, because I thought, for some reason I had such a gut feeling that it was going to be on Netflix. I must be psychic. And then a couple of months later, here it is on Netflix, recently added. So I thought, right, I'm going to watch this. So I watched it, and it was insane. It was amazing. So what it's about is this woman has to go to Tokyo. Was it Tokyo? I think it was Tokyo, yeah. And try and find her sister who has gone missing. And she went in this forest called the Suicide Forest. And basically people go in there, and the forest messes with people's minds, and they commit suicide because they're just driven mad by beings and stuff that they can see which aren't there. Like, the forest has put it in their mind, and she goes in with these two men who are helping her find her sister, and basically it is amazing. She starts to see things. I won't tell you the end, but it's a really shocking ending. Like, you don't expect it, but it's amazing, guys, and you need to watch it. It is just absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to say, the reason she goes to Tokyo is because that's where her sister works, the sister who's gone missing. Forgot to state that valid point. Yeah. The next thing is Suicide Squad on DVD. Literally, guys, I've seen this twice already because it is literally my favourite film ever. It is the best film I've ever seen in my lifetime. It is just amazing. It's been out for, I think it's a week and a half, I don't know. But I love this. It is amazing. Oh my god. I literally need to see this again. Like I only saw it about 3 days ago, and I need to see this again because it's just the best, guys. I want to say this, and it's literally the best film ever. Brilliant actors, brilliant plot. It's on for just the right amount of time, I think, for like a movie. The thing I like about it is that you could never get bored of this film. Like, even though you know what happens at the end of the film, like I've seen this 3 times because it is the best. And that's all I can say, guys. It's the best. It's the best movie. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to go and buy this because it is amazing. Make sure to smash a huge thumbs up, guys, if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.